All right, let's get to it. Week 8, playoff implications, all that good stuff.
This one started the San Antonio Brahmas.
Turn this up.
Ready to get this one started. The San Antonio Brahmas and the Memphis Showboats.
1-6%, 1-6 is tough. Both of them wearing yellow is very. They got the same colorway. They need to fix that. That's wild. Yeah, they're gonna have to do what the NFL does with the one team wear white or something like that.
Offensive guard. Okay, Troy Williams does not have a chance. You see
that is wild.
Continuing to push. This is where the down at 6. Holding the swing to Corbin, trying to get that first down yardage on the edge, and it goes out.
I don't know why it looked different here, but like at first it looked like it was wild. Good pig, boy.
He's going to stop. Watch this guy right here, Cameron Dantzler, just picks it off and takes it.
Cameron Dantzler.
Pay dirt for Memphis, who desperately needs to score.
And he played for the Vikings.
Mistake to start the game from Kevin Hogan. You cannot miss inside on an out throw to the field.
Is that him?
Pick 6. Another 2-point try.
That was a good throw. Ooh, that was a good throw. He was good at one point. Sheesh. Yeah, Cam Dantzler was good. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I said that in the next about 4 or 5 years, the competition in the UFL is gonna be pretty decent. Off the strength that it's just a lot of competition in the NFL right now. My Tom Brady theory. But it's a technology thing as well, and you know players are going to be able to play longer. But I feel like he set a standard for players to play long. He set a standard for players to play way longer at a high level. So players are going to try to stretch that, which is going to clog up the league with oh my gosh. Wow, good pickup for a first. Yeah, it's just gonna clog up the league because these players are not retiring and more players are just coming in. So they gotta go play somewhere.
And Troy Williams is able to step up. We talked about his running ability. This is an unbelievable.
Good move, boy. Shifty. Who is this? He has not been their quarterback the whole year. I don't know who this dude is. What's up, Ant? How's your Sunday?
Was able to step up that pocket right here. Troy Williams is hitting strong. They're starting to rush 5 and 6, and Goto right there is able to come up here. 36-yard try for Conklin is good, and an 11-0 lead for the Memphis Showboats.
11-0.
Now the Brahmas on offense.
Sheesh.
Turn around and give to Robbins, and Robbins
Solid. It was all right, bro. It was all right. Blessed to be alive, but I wish I would have started my day off better. I didn't start it off great, so it like kind of killed some of the momentum. But it's all good. He got some burst. Number 6, that's running back. I wonder what's the trade deadline in the UFL.
Going to be tackling him and bringing him down out of bounds.
It's not flag worthy. It wasn't that bad.
Unnecessary roughness defense, number 51. That 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run. First down. They got it on my side.
Double pass. Money. Ooh. Hey, the tight end, he just had that posture. He looked like he was going to throw a nice ball. He looked like he was going to throw a good one. You could have put a little more power on that, but it got there. Goodness gracious. Oh, he got in there? Oh, wow. Shout out to the O-line. Oh, he didn't get in. Move. Ooh, what the heck? If I ever seen a Maurice Jones-Drew clone, he looks like it. That boy looks just like MJD. What the? He got some burst.
Bowling ball with breakaway speed. Look at his eyes right there. Look at his eyes. He said, "I'm going. I'm going."
What the heck?
Right there. And this is exactly what head coach Jim Turner does with football.
I have not seen this dude all year. That's crazy. Good run, man. Jalen Jackson. I would love to see his college highlights.
When they do that, 75, James Tunstall makes the touchdown block.
That'd be a nice watch. For that Sunday. Just don't start like you want to. Yeah, man. I mean, it was based off of my choices and decisions, though. I feel like he was down. I guess not. Tutton vibes. He bigger than Tutton. At least he looked like it for sure. He definitely looked stockier.
15 right here, Jordan Williams. Riding him to the ground right there. Does the ball come out? It does.
Oh, he fumbled himself.
Lose it. So we do have a fumble, and then the recovery.
He fumbled. Just the defender didn't force it. He did it to himself. That sucks.
First down, San Antonio.
From the 2-yard line.
Run. Jay Sean Corbin.
As Chase mentioned, noted the football will start the second half as well. Here's Corbin.
Good run, boy. He's solid. I ain't gonna lie.
You have 4 receivers here. It's called quad set. Just take it. Throw it, Kevin Hogan.
I wonder what's gonna happen with destroying.
That's important. So
Like, I've seen him post stuff. Now, I don't know if this stuff is real. Well, one of the tweets he actually said wasn't real. Yeah, so the other one I saw probably wasn't real either. Wow. Wow. He moving. Okay. But it was stuff like alluding to him not wanting to play, but probably was fake. But I know he's hurt, so yeah, what it is. Nice, good play, man.
Coughlin on for a 36-yard try he made from here earlier in the ballgame. And the kick just sneaks in along the left side.
It's gonna be I mean, pretty much going into next year, it's gonna be his 3rd year in the UFL.
Corbin again, and Corbin into the secondary and into Memphis territory.
All he need is one good year. Then he retire. No, I don't think he retired. I would have seen that somewhere. Corbin nice, man.
They are running the football downhill.
I don't know if I haven't been. No, I think I would have remembered him. I think I seen him. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, he picked that off. Oh, that's fire. You can create that on Madden if you tried. That was nice.
Taking the Nestea plunge at the 3-yard line.
Yo, that was nice.
From the 35.
Arguably pick of the year.
Stay on the ground. This is Prince.
And Eric Prince. Hey, I mess with Prince, but I want to see the other running back. I don't understand why that guy has not been getting touches. That's crazy.
Second and 13. Williams.
Ooh. All right, Tank. Oh my! I looked away from the screen for a second. I thought he was gonna go down. Oh, they held him up. That's crazy. He got 4v1. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't even be mad at him. Like that's tough. The odds of holding on to that is slim.
Right now, player of the game. You're going to see this little route right here. by J.J. Wilson. He's going to sit down. Good read by Troy Williams right there. He's trying to push the pile, and Jordan Mosley,
Boy, running through him.
who has a forced fumble.
Teamwork
2
make the
fumble
dream work. Oh
recoveries
my
in
gosh.
the game at a time when the Brahmas needed it most. There were 6 rushing attempts on that last drive, and the one pass they do to a tight end. Just a great effort. Look at all
That's
those
awesome.
jerseys. That is what you
It was way
teach
past the line.
on
What is he doing?
first day of
3
training
picks.
camp.
3rd and 18.
All right, Corbin. All right, Corbin.
On the run, got
What the
ball
heck? Get this
inside
man the
30.
ball.
And if nothing else, Chase, that run by Jayshon Corbin.
I feel like over half of the UFL teams don't have their best running back starting.
It is good.
And maybe the best running back is a good pass blocker, so that's why he starts. But like the best guy with the ball in their hands, over half of these teams don't have their best running back starting.
Prince, oh, what a play. You talk about toughness. On the edge, Matt Godel finishes it off. And a lot of that, Chase, that's from not being on the field a lot, right?
That's exactly. It's his 2nd start of the year.
Boom.
And Mangle's punt is blocked. The punt is blocked. And the Brahmas are going to take over at the 40-yard line.
He's going to come from the left edge. Full extension right here. What else do you want from this game?
It's a wild game.
Hogan, a little pitch
Got a pitch.
to the edge. Corbin to the 15-yard line. This
Boy,
from
Corbin is
33
toting, man.
for the tie. Good snap
Crazy to
from
think, like,
Volcano's kick, curling
they got the same amount of time as an NFL game,
at 20 with 26
but
seconds to play in the 4th.
there's no
Memphis in its
players
second
dominating
overtime
to the
game.
point where, you know, it's
Only win came in overtime
no receiver with
against
1,000 yards, at least not that I've seen,
to throw.
or running back with good completion, or running back with 1,000 yards. Oh, so this is OT. Okay.
They brought 6 guys. They were able to pick it up. He just ran right behind the defenders. Nice start.
That's a good
Right here
throw.
for Troy Williams.
But it seems like every year, not the teams don't stick with one running back. Sound was just definitely delayed.
Corbin is stacked up. Oh, this
It's a good stop.
showboats defense.
UFL using CFB OT method. Yeah.
Williams looking to the end
Oh,
zone. Caught
hey,
by
he's
Kyle
putting these on the
Mosley.
money. This
24-20.
dude should have been starting. Quarterback they got in at number 3.
Obviously the first
A lot of these players again. I don't even know if they was on the rosters in week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But
So the Brahmas need to convert or this game is over. Hogan looking wide open in the end zone.
Good completion.
Kirkland.
They steal it. My guy right here, Jontre Kirkland, we've been talking about. He's going to come up. He's going to run.
So if
the
Memphis
back
gets
end,
this
and
next one,
exactly
it's
what we talked
done.
about. There's 4
It's
defenders
GG's.
from Memphis.
24-22. Troy Williams and Memphis.
Come on, 3.
Williams to the end zone.
Oh.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tavante Beckett.
Okay, you're going to look this way. Tavante
You don't get nothing
Beckett's
for
gonna
returning
stare it
these.
down. Okay, look, he stares this down. Number 1, Tavante Beckett runs. He's wide open. But
that was
you can't
crowded. That
do
was so
that.
crowded. Good
And
pick.
Here it is. Game on the line. Hogan to throw. Looking. Pressure.
GG's.
comes.
Uh-oh.
Hogan staying
Uh-oh.
alive with a flag.
Uh-oh.
Throwing for the end zone. Batted
It's
away.
game.
The
Let's see what the
pass
flag is on, but it
incomplete.
should be game.
And Memphis with a 24-22 lead. The flag down is the only thing keeping this game going.
Offense, that penalty decline. Ruling on the field is incomplete pass.
And the Showboats win
Incomplete pass.
24-22 in overtime.
All right. Let's see what we got next. Michigan Panthers versus Roughnecks. I think I already know who
So 3rd and long
won, lost this one.
First drive of the day, and down he goes.
Really study and have great notes, but it's hard when you're not getting the reps. And you got a big
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Connor.
Hold on. I looked down for a quick second.
Really study and
Michigan
have
5
great
and
notes,
2.
but it's hard when you're not getting the reps. And you got a big run here. Go ahead, Connor.
He got some talent.
There's White across
I ain't gonna say that. He got some talent though. I like that running back.
Yeah, really amazing. This
All season, I wish he would have been getting more touches.
Open up the holes for Zaquandre White, and he's just really patient, just waiting for that thing. Yeah, it's tough sometimes. You don't see it open up. The same back injury that he had a year ago, so a lot of new faces on the back end.
Well, after the big hitter, Lingard breaks free for a first down and plows ahead inside the 5.
Well, what you hear from defenses a lot of times when you can't stop the run, it could just be flat out demoralizing. And
I think I don't know if Merritt is hurt or not. I feel like I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks.
In the UFL, but 2 explosive runs
right here
on this opening drive.
Oh, bad keep.
Gets bottled up in the backfield. Robert cough it up Smith. Play game backs it up for Blewett, and he stays.
All right, something better than nothing.
Inside 40 on the season. And it's 3-0 Houston.
John with guys after he got up, running folks over.
On 3rd and 4,
Danny Etling.
out of the timeout. Around pressure, throws back across his body, and has a touchdown.
Who's been the starter for Michigan?
For 6 for
It has not been. It's not been Etling. Is it Bryce?
Well,
Yeah, it was Bryce.
when you can come out of coverage, and this
Where is he at? What the heck? Is he injured?
Just that ability to get money down for your quarterback here. What do we do in 3rd and long situations?
His buddy with these long dreads. I don't remember him being on Michigan at first. I sworn he was on a different team. Oh, Bryce injured. And he got good mobility, and he got pro experience, so
I love this. Watch this.
I trust him a little bit.
In the pocket right there. Just not
The completion.
You never get broke making a profit. Is that a Brian?
That's a Brian Billickism. You never go broke taking a profit.
That's a Billick original, huh?
I don't know about original. It's the first time I heard it.
Original to you. Malone.
Somebody's helmet came off. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What the heck? Down at the 1. I did not believe it. I did not believe it.
Boy, great job picking up these.
I did not think that was going to turn into a touchdown.
Nice job, guys, not getting the penalties. Look at that.
Hey, good hustle by Moody. Good work, man.
A hair away from a touchdown.
Literally a hair away. Hey, good hustle.
A yard away. Etling pulls it out, flips it to his tight end.
Tough.
And Kua has a touchdown. Michigan with their 2nd of the day.
You're going to go with that little play action. Everybody expecting run. Played over the last couple of weeks. Michigan with the big comeback win a week ago, and Houston with the close loss at the end.
Okay.
Emotion so important in this sport.
Oh, good work. I didn't think he was going to be able to do it. I didn't think he was going to be able to cut that back outside. A solid return.
Right here.
Good stop.
And Michigan stuffs it on the read. That play brings up a 4th down and 2.
Ooh.
Houston converts.
Running through him.
Kirk Merritt back in.
Oh, there you go, Merritt.
Being out with a hamstring injury last week.
Get a quick pop downfield.
Here is that play action just ahead of pressure.
Oh, my good. Beautiful pass.
For a touchdown.
Wow.
Kiki Chisholm with a great delivery.
Great pass. Great catch. McClendon has had a short stint. I wish he would have been our quarterback week 1, but I can see him getting some opportunities with an NFL team once this season is over with. He's been good, man. He's been great. He's been good.
View of that ball landing. saw that you had those beads of sweat dried up this time. You're looking good down there, man. Staying cool.
Doing my best.
It's a good run.
First down for
Boy, McCreary don't be getting
Tawa.
nowhere near enough touches as he should.
Etling pumps, gets out.
Good sack.
And the second wave comes and gets him.
Good sack.
Lost last week emotionally, coming out and playing hard today.
Do something with it.
Punt drives Keys
Uh,
back, and he weaves his way up
good
to
hit.
40.
Ain't hurt himself. That's tough.
Play action rollout here from Jalen McClendon.
Rolls to his left.
Good
He's on
completion.
target,
That was smooth.
first down.
And just in case Brian is listening, it is you never go broke taking a profit.
This will be a season long for Blewett, and it is true.
Blew it, made it.
Make it a 2-point game.
He ain't blow that one.
With the late change with Etling.
On 2nd and 9, Etling across the middle has a first down, and the ball.
He was down. He was down. He's down.
Was he down though? Mariner loses it.
Just different animals from a mental standpoint.
So how aggressive will Houston be?
Oh, sheesh.
On the sideline.
Great job holding on to that. That Justin Hall.
You can't let a team beat you 2 weeks in a row.
What?
Houston gets it first. That was not all the way in for.
Oh boy, tried to pull a Devin Hester.
Touchback, so he brings it out and makes something out of it.
All the way back at the sticks.
That's funny.
All kinds of space underneath.
I mean, he got something. Like, he actually, made it look decent. Goodness gracious.
Michigan shows up to bring up 3rd down. Where do they go on 4th down and 2?
They're expecting.
Wow.
But it's dropped.
Go with Z select some sort of pass play. Stay with the duo.
Picks the run. It's Tawa. And
It's a good run.
barreling ahead. He is a bowling ball, and he has a first down.
And McCreary in the game now, but watch for Edling to hang on to the ball one of these times.
Dang.
Got it off at the end of the play.
No block from McCreary? Come on, man.
It's all over Nate McCreary.
You're a good back.
I'm sure that you've had experience with that. When that change is made so late, game day or so late in the week, you've kind of got a game plan that everybody else in the offense is already comfortable with. Don't want to change it.
That was nice. That was nice.
For Etling. You're right, Devin. He drops it in on 3rd and 18 for a touchdown. Devin Ross for 6.
Evan Ross. That name sounds very familiar. Oh, my gosh. What was the DB doing? That was wild by the corner. That was wild. Even if he was expecting help over top, like, he still should have been there.
Great job by D. Ross, and you can't ask for any better than that.
Got some burst.
Well, they gave it up on 4th down.
Oh, my. That was sick.
Nobody touched him. Off he goes. Kenai Lovely.
Take it to the crib. Oh, my.
Making a move. He has a block. It's a pick 6.
That's play of the year. That's play of the year. That's crazy.
Kenai Lovely. What do you expect out of this down and distance, out of this formation?
Oh, man.
Expects the little bubble, reacts to it, triggers on it, makes the catch, realizes he wasn't touchdown.
The odds was not in his favor to take this to the crib. The pick was insane. That's crazy. He's all the way. What this is? How many yards is this? It's 5. He's 8 yards away and still jumped this route. That is crazy.
Well, they gave it up on 4th down. Last drive and a
The
pick
closing
6.
speed on that is wild.
Nobody touched him. Oh.
Do I think anybody get caught up to the NFL? Yeah, there's some players in the UFL who's for sure going to get some opportunities. I don't know. Training camp is already starting, so I don't know how that's going to work. Because in the past, if I'm not mistaken, the season was done by the time training camp started. So players were getting opportunities to go and sign with NFL teams. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's almost over with though. We got how many more months till football? We in May. Oh yeah, for sure. So it's gonna happen.
Homework. Can I, lovely. What do you react? Touchdown and gets in.
That was wild. Great play. Hey, who won? The Nuggets or the Thunder?
Hometown team.
4th and 1. Great stop. Okay, see? Oh. I wonder what's gonna happen with Giannis. It's like man, blitz. Oh. You go McCreary. Good run, man. Fraud Thunder. 52-yarder. It's some good kickers in the UFL. I'm not gonna lie.
For BT Potter in this game.
I mean, that's the simple truth of it, right? It's the old Reese Bobby thing. If you're not first, you're last.
And Houston getting the beats. Okay. Oh my gosh! How are you running into your own guy?
The only thing slowing him up from breaking it all the way.
There you go.
He mad.
Oh, bad snap. Trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Still loose. And Michigan is on top of it.
That's wild.
It played pinball behind McClendon. And Ron Stone ends up picking it up.
What the heck? His dive attempt was wild.
Half a minute to go. And the game does continue with a completion to Hall.
Giannis can't go to the West. The East will be even weaker.
15 seconds left.
The only teams I've heard that have enough to get him is the Spurs and the Rockets. That's the only two teams that I've heard that they got enough pieces. I don't.
1%, but not quite 0%.
See the completion. Kumpo to the Nets. Heck no. Who the Nets got? What the heck? I ain't gonna lie, off the top of my head right now, I can't name not one player on the Nets. If I hear one, I'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. It's got a bunch of draft picks. But it's like, I wouldn't want to, if I'm the Nets, I'm not going to trade for a player like him because if I'm Michigan going to the playoffs. If I'm a team who, like, if the Nets are not close to getting in the playoffs, then that would be pointless. You want to use all your picks and build a young team and try to build something nice versus like getting Giannis and now you're just mid. You trade away all your youth and all your picks and you don't have enough around him already. It's just that wouldn't be ideal. Cam Thomas, okay. Nick Claxton, okay. Cam Johnson, no Clowney. I don't know about them. Keon Johnson. Nets was trying to tank for Cooper. See, yeah, like if you're trash and you get a elite player, you're just gonna be mid. So like that would be a waste. Like you might as well just keep all your picks and just build up. I just been on Twitter hinting where he might go. I mean, OKC could do it. I don't know if they do it. OKC, they got ammo. Rockets got ammo, and then who was at the Spurs? Spurs got ammo. Like only teams I can see pulling something like that again are teams that like are actually on the brink of doing something. Like it just wouldn't make sense for a team like the Nets to do that. I say he want to go to the Warriors. I don't think the Warriors got enough. I could be wrong, but I don't think they got enough. They got Kuminga. They got Pods. They got I don't know who else they got, but I mean, hey. I don't know how many picks they got. Nah, they definitely not trading Curry for nothing. Curry gonna die a Warrior.
Ricky Persons in the backfield.
Bro, ooh, we got 5 and 2 versus 5 and 2. We had a 4 and 2, 4 and 2 last week.
Smith lets it fly.
Oh my gosh. This dude is the biggest deep threat. I think he has the most. This will probably be like his third 50-plus yard touchdown this year. Oh, I got the new quarterback in here too. Yeah, Deion Kane is killing it with deep touchdowns this year. Cooking these DBs too.
It is so.
Just running past them.
Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Check out the courage. You got a linebacker bearing down right in your chest. He stands
What's going
in there,
on?
takes the hit.
He just beat him.
This ball
That's what it looked like. I
perfectly
want to see a replay of that.
down the sideline to Deion Kane. Kane didn't have to break stride. In fact, he got to accelerate through the ball.
Dang.
That's the hit in the chest of Jamar. And then, boom, it's a touchdown for Birmingham. Beautiful release
Oh my
on the outside
gosh.
by Deion Kane. And again, he just has to accelerate through the ball. The yards
He's working his way towards
Kane been
becoming one. And he's third
been
all
burning
time at
these
Louisiana
DBs,
Tech
man.
in passing. Here's Gary Jennings bringing this one back up to the
Wow.
35-yard line. Ball is loose.
I hate when players do that. They just run straight into the crowd. Like it's not trying to make people miss or navigate, hesitate. I'm gonna just run straight into a pile.
Harrison Mavis, who, by the way, has only missed one field goal. That was a 63-yarder that turned into a kick six. No question about that.
Okay, Max. Boy, I cannot believe this has been working for them. Like, I don't got nothing against it. This is working, but it's just like, it's wild. Like,
well, St. Louis has found something here.
just let Max cook. That's it.
Duggan's been able to run it in. Watch this. Here you've got all
That's
four
wild.
of these players, 2 safeties and 2 linebackers, way separated.
Good
which
run,
means
man.
Play calling head coaches are always that way. They really are. And Skip's always been a guy that called his own plays. He functions that way.
Uh-oh.
And a nice return.
I thought it was going to be something.
Uh-oh. Ball came free. Smith gets on top of it. Marcus Ball is in at tight end, number 85.
Come on, Jamar, let's go. Got a big play here, 3rd and 13.
Pressure.
Oh.
And down he goes at the 25. Willie Harvey.
I think he was down. I can't tell if he fumbled or not. He looked hurt. What the heck?
Were to go down in that game against Michigan.
I wonder what made them bench Cookis for him.
Little swing pass out to
Like, I understand he came in last week, gave them a spark.
He's an emotional guy.
Like, Cookis wasn't playing bad.
React to that emotion as former players might.
He been consistent. I feel like for
a lot of pressure and
for a little minute.
No denying. I love that part of the game.
And Anthony Becht is generally, I would say, the best in the UFL.
Oh, get the ball out.
Challenge. What a sack here.
Good sack. Ooh, good scoop. Broken tackle. Oh.
Domapino, who comes away with it.
Oh,
right
man.
Now, not quite feeling that rush of the Battlehawks as it gets to him on that sack.
1st and goal from the 12. On the read.
Okay, Max. Okay, Max. Okay, Max.
Touchdown.
All right. He's having his way, man.
As we take a look at the pylon to see if Duggan was able to touch that pylon with the football, he sure did.
3rd and 10 up against
score.
the play clock. Just got it off in time. Pressure again.
Oh,
He's
good
in all
move.
kinds of trouble. Really fortunate to get it back as far as he did. Harrison Mavis.
On Birmingham. Don't stall out.
Money. Only missing the one. The kid
All
from
right.
Mizzou, who
is an
12-13 tight game.
I can't get enough of. And I know that if you're
Texans.
watching right now, you're in the same
O-line been looking iffy, apparently.
Gary Jennings with this return.
O-line or O-line?
You got man-to-man here, you got man-to-man here, you got one safety in the back end, and there's the pressure.
Oh, my goodness.
Too much of it. And Duggan goes down.
Somebody burnt their defender on the receivers. O-line. Yeah, we're going to see what that plays out. Good catch. Great job. Yeah, we're gonna see once the season starts. All that's gonna figure itself out.
Oh, this one gets away from Duggan, and he has to cover
Good job
it up.
recovering that.
So this is a guy that broke all kinds of records in sacks at Utah. Career record of 30. And this pass is
What? Did his hand get hit?
Just a
The ball came out
mix-up.
wobbly.
Gary
His hand had to get
as
hit
the
or
builder.
something.
Well, down by 1 beats 25-6, which is what they were this time a week ago. Little look-in pattern.
Catch.
It is caught, and there is Deion Kane again.
Deion Kane again. What's up, Furlight? It's been a little minute. Deal with, we gonna see. It depends on the timing. We gonna see. It's another 50+ yard touchdown for Deion Kane. This dude is, wow, bro.
This one just happens to be a slant, but Tim, what do we hear from Skip all the time?
Good
Take the easy ones,
catch.
take the slant right here. He just takes the slant.
He's for sure getting a shot with a team, bro. He got a nice resume this year. All right, Jacob Sailors. The run, boy. Coming into the season, I thought Jacob was the best running back in this league. Now I've seen a lot of running backs, and no offense to him, it's a lot of backs who ooh, good rip. It's a lot of backs who don't get touches at all. There's a running back for Michigan. I've seen him get 1 carry all year, and he's nice. The running back for Memphis that we just saw. This is my first time seeing him get a carry all year. It's like, I see this almost every week. There'll be a player who we don't see every week, and he's looks really good, you know, a lot of potential. Have you seen any NBA playoff highlights? So may I let Deion Kane leave the Raiders? He's going back to the league for sure. Nah, not really for lights. I've been keeping up with it though, but I haven't watched too much.
He's a dynamo, isn't he?
Can't fit everyone. What you talking about, Dale? Talking about the players. It's something where I feel like they should at least get like 1 carry a game or something, like a couple. Where like I like them low key better than I like the starting running back. Got to get that slide down a little better.
That from 58 yards. This one is right through the upright.
If the defender would have ran into him right there, that wouldn't have been the defender's fault. But kudos to the defender for trying to avoid him.
From the 1, Kane.
I was about to say, ain't no way.
As Kane goes down at the 35.
You got this 6'2" receiver returning kicks. Oh, put it in his chest. Great play, boy. Good play.
Here's the drone behind the quarterback. You see his eyes went right the entire time, and then the drone needs to make a quick U-turn because we're going the other way for 6.
Trips to the right side of the top of your screen. Going for it all.
Oh my God.
88, Kane Johnson, Birmingham.
What a pass. What a pass, what a catch.
Now let's go back to the touchdown. We talk about these man-to-man
Can't cook this, man.
situations, and Skip talks about them all the time. You get a one-on-one, take it. And on 3rd and 4, Jamar does it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Best throw probably of the day.
How long did you feel last? 10 weeks and then playoff start. So this is week 8. But I think some teams, oh my goodness, some teams have locked up their playoff spot already.
He was so worried about the Yahtzee on second down, and then he had to take a timeout, and he continued to talk about Yahtzee.
Bro,
with the return beyond
the same dude who fumbled last time. He's running straight into the. He's not trying to maneuver or nothing. Into the crowd. Oh, good catch. Hakeem.
It's Hakeem Butler.
Great catch.
28-yard completion to the 28-yard line of Birmingham.
It's stiff arm. Go ahead, Jacob.
Inside the 10, near the 5. That's 23 yards.
Ooh, the move.
He walks in, Jacob Sailors. His 5th touchdown of the year.
Watch his patience, even in the short yardage. He's going to the right, and then he sees the hole back to the left. Watch right here, a little jump cut, boom. And he just walks his way in as
that was a
the
good
defense over pursued.
Not much this time for a
Stop.
person. He backs up by a couple of yards. That's a loss of at least a yard. Here's your ball game. Smith's pass caught at the 4.
Run that back. I got you, Dan.
Smith's pass.
Oh my gosh.
At the 40.
Good
Jordan
catch.
Thomas. And there it comes to Maribel. The ball's on the ground. Fumble. Battlehawks.
That's tough. Battlehawks got it.
Maribel almost had the 5 yards, and then the ball.
Birmingham played a good game. I'm not gonna lie. They played a good game.
I mean, he
to lose by
right
1 point
there.
hurts. I know it. I know it.
At the 38-yard line. It is St. Louis football.
GG's. That's tough.
That was a heck of a football game. Plays being made all around, offensively, defensively, but it's the defense of the St. Louis Battlehawks that get the biggest play of all.
I want to thank my crew. I want to thank Scott Alexander, my spotter Brett Bender, our producer Mark Tettleman.
3-4, 4-2. It's a solid matchup too. It's a solid matchup.
As he skies this and turns it over and drives it all the way back to the
Rolling.
yard line for Roland.
Oh no! I think this is his second time fumbling on the return. I was vouching for him to get on returns too. Dang, bruh.
Hunter stacked up for a tackle for Walsh. Quick to the outside.
Great job. Oh my goodness.
As they're whistling this day, as Lucas Haversick will have the short field goal attempt that he puts up and in.
More than anybody, he takes a lot of risks, but he is accurate downfield.
They go with the jet motion, rolling and able to turn the corner.
Go ahead, rolling.
Get the first down. You see the
Make up for it, man.
from the 5'8" Roland.
Catch for 7
All good, all
yards,
good.
only 2 total targets, getting him involved early, and here it goes.
Uh-oh.
Keep it on the ground with Jackson, and he is gone.
Oh, it's Deion Jackson. Oh yeah, yeah. He got some wheels. He got some wheels. I was like, who is that?
Well, it was a great run by Jackson. I want you to pay attention to the linebacker right here, Donald Payne. He's going to stop in the A-gap. You have to keep knifing through. He should have been able to blow that up in the backfield. Instead,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he would have been able to.
Play action motion again. Perez takes a shot downfield.
Good ball.
As he's able to connect to Deontay.
I ain't gonna lie. Arlington got a nice receiving core. Bunch of tall dudes who all a little shifty. I think all of their receivers are like 6'3", like all of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we here for. We got the home crowd. They're making some noise, and we just want to get them rattled and get them behind the sticks and just keep them trying.
Good stop.
Brother, keep it up.
Thank you.
That's it. Yeah, that
Seems like Stam's getting filled more.
based on what they've seen early on.
I'm still with the easy solution, man. Make the tickets super cheap. Go ahead, rolling. Go ahead, rolling. Nice. How much are tickets? I don't know. I think like in the 20s. I could be wrong. Somebody said it last stream. I can't remember. The drive DC. Great tackle. Oh my gosh. I don't think tickets are expensive. There you go. That was a good drive. I don't think tickets are expensive, but I think you just want to make them cheap just because. Like the goal is just to get people in the stands, make people fans of the game. Like it's a good experience just to go out and be able to watch football. And again, if it's cheap, then people gonna keep doing it, keep coming back, and then keep supporting the team. And then, good catch. They got a bunch of jump ball specialists on this team. Goodness gracious. They need to add some color to that end zone. It's so dry. Good pick up. Will be a reasonable price. Man, I say $5 and under. Make it borderline free. Oh my goodness. And again, you fill the stadium up and fill the stadium up and people are going to pay for food. They're going to pay for parking. So you're going to make all of that money back. And then you're usually getting people to get good hurdle. Good hurdle. Good execution on that play.
Watch Ta'amu slow play this. So this motion, Roland's going to pull the defender out of the way, and then watch Ta'amu just kind of backpedal. What you can't do is sprint out of here. You're going to give it away. So he kind of just
that was nice.
Casually, you're going to get Yasir Durant as a lead blocker, and then this is just being an athlete.
Great job.
For the touchdown.
Great job.
I think Roland threw a touchdown pass when we had him earlier in the season, didn't he?
Yeah, Chris Roland came up big week 2
at that one-on-one
when he threw an option pass in the fourth quarter for a 2-point conversion.
That's what it was.
Perez on first down with time. Wide open connects with Seth Green. The big tight end back on his feet. And what a play. Fourth down and a long one for Arlington. Perez.
Oh, good job holding on to that.
As Burnett takes a big hit but secures it as Josh Proctor was there defensively.
I feel like Burnett and Vaughn like mad skinny, but they got big games. Oh, this boy is nice. Goodness gracious. I ain't gonna lie. He's been cooking this year. He's been cooking.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. Look at this coming over the middle. Great job from Perez of buying a little bit of time. And this is a ball you throw at the crossbar, and you just hope your guys able
That's
to go
tough.
up and get it
Good
with
catch,
one
man.
hand. Look at the stretch.
That's a nice picture. I hope somebody got the actual picture. Oh my goodness. He had another one-hander like 2-3 weeks ago. A nice one-hander, and he took it for like 60 yards for a touchdown. That was great. Great catch. Yeah, Bavon, I ain't gonna lie, man. He's had some nice highlights this year. Oh, this is the dude with the long dreads. So it's two of these guys. I thought it was just one. So it's one on the Renegades and one on the Showboats. They got dreads all the way down to their lower back. Oh my gosh. Just airing it out. Will Braylon score again? That'll be like 3 weeks in a row for him getting a score. Actually, like 4. If he scores in this game, that'd be 4 weeks in a row. To score. They need some paint in these end zones. I was coding college. I gotta watch this college tape.
It's a great job by Ta'amu. Arlington's gonna drop.
Wow.
8 defenders that are gonna be.
We've got a flea flicker. We heard the UFL fans like the deep ball, so watch this play right here.
All right, here we go. Flea flicker coming. There it is. Back to Perez. Downfield. And gets
Out of bounds. Feet out of bounds.
Haversick with a 54-yard attempt. This would be his long on the season.
Booming.
Great leg on that.
I haven't seen a kicker miss a 50-yarder at all today. These boys is booming these kicks.
2nd and 8 as Jackson's going to be tackled.
Jeez, he tried.
Now Chris Odom. So Jaden Price is on for a return. They block it. It is blocked. Arlington is going to score a touchdown off of a blocked punt. Curtis Hodges with the big play. 2nd and 4. Here's Jones.
Dang.
Flag is down.
This is a close game, but
Jones was able to get out of that.
DC needed that. Ain't gonna lie, they needed to keep that. Keep they foot on the gas.
With a big play, as Tony Jones will have the first down for Arlington. Haversick on for the 45-yard attempt here at the end of the third quarter. Second and 10 to Amu with time, and
Nice.
open is Mickens as Mickens gets out inside the 35-yard line. Heard them saying we got what we want. Let's see if they can deliver on it. Deion Jackson says yes we can. It is first and goal, DC. Third and goal.
Ooh.
Touchdown. We'll go for one. Cornell Powell. We're going to go for one, Jordan, because we're up by 10. That's his second of the game for Powell.
Good ball. Good ball. I'm gonna give him his flowers on the route too, but that was just amazing timing. Oh, I recognize that celebration. That was bruh. What was that? It was a girl in the track meet. That's fire. That's fire. He actually did that. I gotta find the clip. I'm probably posting on TikTok, but it's a girl after track meet. She like, gosh, I'm posting on TikTok. I'm gonna find it. But that's pretty far that he did that.
Yeah, Miles Dorn at safety is just going to get turned around right here with this backline route. He's going to get his back.
Was 277 passing yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. As he sets up the tight end screen, and it's a tackle for a loss. First down.
Ooh, this dude. Oh, no, he didn't. No. Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to take off. Tyler Vaughn, man. Send that boy to the league. Go ahead, send him up. Goodness gracious. All right, ref. Okay.
With the touchdown.
4 seconds. What the heck? What was that? What type of last play? Go work by DeAndre Baker. What was that? What a way to. I mean, the odds were not in their favor to win anyway, with 4 seconds left. But like, what was that? Can I get a replay? No replay. There you go.
Quick throw, then don't fake the spike. He's going to fake the spike. This is what I'm talking about, the separation that he sees.
It's like I can get you're trying to quick play, get out of bounds, but 4 seconds, that's wild.
If you just grab it and throw it right away, maybe you have a shot to, but he's going to pump, fake the spike. It takes too long. DeAndre Baker's able to close on the ball. Game over.
What the heck?
A rare rookie mistake from a veteran quarterback that usually does not do that.
Bro, that was on the play caller. What the heck? You trying to blame the quarterback? All right, well, that's UFL Week 8. Appreciate y'all for watching. Those of y'all on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe as well. Hit the like button. Actually, hit the like button. But yeah, man, follow the Twitch for live reactions.